Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Gig-Tigz, husband, father, streamer, legend, and we are back playing more Pillars of Eternity. In our last episode, we arrived in Defiance Bay, found the Temple of Woedica, spoke to a ghost who said that the main sanctum underneath the temple that we need to go to, um, it runs directly next to the Catacombs. So we headed underground once more. Oh, can't forget, of course, we made a new friend, Sanami. Salani? Sonali? I can't remember her name now. But anyway, so we're underground in the catacombs, and we're just gonna hop straight back into it. What's her name? Sagani, that's right. She wants to talk to me apparently, so let's just shout to her first. What's up, Sagans? Sagani draws up beside you, her fox following at her heels, and takes a seat next to you.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
Sounds like you've been gone from home a long time.
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak. It's been
How's
a
the search
long
going?
hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following
Cup of
caribou
tea?
herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Why do you have to find
Soul
Persok?
recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persok died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero.
The lore is just so fucking deep. I love it.
Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
I'm sure your village still remembers you, Sagani. You're kind to say so, but I'm not so fragile to need my name chanted in the meeting halls.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me, but sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
Of course they do, they must. I would like to believe it, and yet sometimes days go by and I realize that they have not crossed my thoughts. Such days are rare, but they happen. She looks away, tugging at the strap of her quiver. It shames me to think of it, but more than that, it scares me.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persok will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
Yes, in fragments. Really? What's that like? Um, it's strange. Feels like I'm going crazy most of the time. Uncomfortable. I'd just as soon not remember any of it. Frustrating. I only wish I knew more. I've been learning a lot about myself, the parts I like and parts I don't. I think it's strange. Feels like I'm going crazy most of the time. I don't envy you. Guess I'm lucky I only have to worry about someone else's past life.
Makes me wonder what Persok remembers about our village. Or if a turn at the wheel has yanked the details out of his mind like it does for most of us.
Has your village changed much since his time?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Okay. Recently, there have been a lot of good years. My aunts say we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages thanks to hunting territories that Persok helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that last us the hard winter. Persok brokered a lot of those agreements too. He got this one of the Ormamu ships used to trade with us. It sounds like Persok did a lot for your
That's what I'm
people.
supposed to remind him.
Sounds like you're on a hunt of your own, though. You feeling the thrill of the chase, or ready for this to be over? I enjoy the adventure. Every day brings something new. Refreshing indeed. Might as well keep moving while we've got some daylight. We are underground. Let's go. We're fucking underground, love. What do you mean? Oh, shit. We only got one rest in us as well. Hmm. Might be problematic. Uh, Everyone's looking okay. Oh, in front of you looms the ghostly, hollow image of the man who was present at your awakening. He casts a pale, sickly light in the dank corridor as he regards you.
You are from Kratom, my dear?
His words are an echo in your mind from a long time past, and you know your response before you speak it, as if it has always been. Yes, I was born there.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kratom.
Tomb.
What made you decide to join our order?
I went through dark times. Nothing made sense. That all changed when your order came to my homeland.
Little makes sense in the false context much of the world has lived under for so long. It is by the mercy of the gods that our faith has been able to reach so many of the heathen in more recent times. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. Oh. Don't worry, still seeing shit. What the fuck? The mercenary eyes you warily as you approach, his weapon ready. What are you doing here? You don't look like one of that masked lot. Relax. How would I know to be here if I didn't belong? He thinks carefully, then nods. Alright, go and report to the Acolyte and she'll give you your assignment. It's just about finished with their meeting in the big chamber. Any idea what's going on around here? Don't ask questions. Know anything about this place? As far as I can tell, we're underneath first fires, probably under that ruined temple. Farewell. Man, he was very easy to talk into, like, it was like, if I didn't know to be here, how would I be here? Mercenary, mercenary, mercenary. See, I would have had to fight all of these mercenaries. And now look, I'm just waltzing through like I fucking own the place. As I should. Anything to steal around here? Binding cop. I needed that for something. I don't quite remember what, but I needed it for something. Aelaf falters and brings a hand to his forehead. He takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering.
Back, ye clod! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted!
Probably not. But there's no reason to be rude. Kaenra glances over at Aeloth and frowns. Aeloth, are you unwell? It's nothing. I'm fine, he coughs again. This probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow. That was strange. Scroll of prayer against infirmity. Fortifies the health of allies in the affected area, granting immunity to the sickened and weakened afflictions. Sorry. Very useful. And a couple other things that I'm sure were also useful. That I did not look at. You hear murmurs and chants. It's on the other side of the door. A ritual of some sort is already underway. Oh, back in your party. You open the door and stride to the chamber, motioning for the rest of your party to accompany you. Yeah, come on, boys. Come on, kids, boys, fellas. Shrouded woman. Several shrouded figures are lined up across from a hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her, and the woman places her outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They stand in silent communion as you look on. A few moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes his place in the circle around the statue. All eyes in the room fall on you, and you hear quick, angry mutters being exchanged. Brothers, sisters, an intruder walks among us. Deal with her. So maybe I should have rested before coming in here, but we're here now, you know? We're here now.
How may I help?
Alright, cool, you have full spells,
I'm
Aloth,
here.
so you're fine. Alright, you go Shrouded
Yes?
Man. Wow. Wow, that
How
was
may I
good.
help?
That was a wee bit of fucking stopping, I won't lie.
Ready, Watcher.
Where's the fox? Fox, get this one.
Yes?
Aloth, Aloth, Aloth. Grimoire slam on this. Okay, Khan's not down. Well, he's knocked down. He's not like dead down. No, now he is. Fuck. Alright, well. As it happens. Charging into the chamber willy-nilly. That's a bad idea. Alright, no worries. We'll just do it where I saved it before. Okay. Oh, can't. No, not this one. Oh, was it this one then? Temple of Woedica, actually, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
No problem.
Let's explore a bit more, hey? Oh, 66 silver. Don't mind if I do. Merc and Mercs. Oh,
How do you do?
the lone figure paces back and forth, tapping his fingers at his sides, muttering to himself. He jumps when he sees you, his hands on his chest. By the flame, you startled me. He pauses and leans forwards. Where's your masks? It's too itchy. I'll put it back on for the meeting. I'll not let anyone inside see you without it. They're keen on anonymity. What are you doing here? He resumes his pacing. I'm practicing the passphrases. I know them backwards and forwards, but I get so nervous every time I think about repeating them to the Acolyte. You can practice on me. Okay, here goes. First question, state your name and purpose. My name belongs to the gods, and my hand to their service. What company do you seek? I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret. Third question, tell me of your labors. Answer, to see the craft of Kith and Wilder do not disturb what bones the gods have buried. Fourth question, how do we know your purpose? You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath of my soul. Fifth question, how is your oath guarded? It is sealed by the leaden key. Sounds like you've got it. Can I borrow your hood? Of course not. The Acolyte will kill me if I approach her without it. Promise I'll bring it right back. You can't be serious. Tell me about the meeting. Communicates with us to hear our progress on all tasks and to assign us new ones. It's a unique progress. She's a cipher, so you can speak to us without words. Fascinating until you realize you can probably read your thoughts as easily. What do you know about these tasks? Only what I absolutely need to. We protect the secrets of the gods, so discretion is essential. We receive our instruction from the Acolyte, just as she receives hers from someone else, and so on, right up to the Grand Master. Our role is to obey, knowing as little about the overall plan and each other as possible. How confident? Tell me about these secrets. You shouldn't even be asking. Whatever they are, the secrets for a reason. Our job is to guard them, not to know them. How can you be so confident you're doing the right thing when you know so little? He snorts. That's easy. The leaden key have been around for ages by the blessing of the gods. You only have to look around to see the perils of trying to usurp divine power. Killing a god in the Saints' War has cursed us all, and the heresy of animancy has only worsened matters. Try to place a soul, and you inevitably end up with a monster. It's all been a warning. There are some powers we just shouldn't have. See. Goodbye. What do we got over here? The queen that was and still is. It's worth some money.
I'll see what I can do.
See what you can do. It's gonna take one lockpick.
The work of a moment.
What do we got? A rod. Valoon. What's Valoon? It's a clear gemstone. Oh, gemstones. Okay, cool. Wait, what was that in Aloth's? Bounding missiles trap. Upon being triggered, this trap loses. Oh, cool. So if you disarm a trap, you pick it up? That's fucking sick. What about Aloth's? It's a little bit slower. That's really not what I need for Aloth. I don't need him to be any slower than he already fucking is. What was it? It was a potion, maybe? Something food-wise? Maybe it was like an upgrade. Oh, I can do a few scrolls, it looks like. Well, there you go. Balloon, Springberry, restore light endurance. I know there's like a scroll of make your enemies explode. Okay. Well, good to know that I can craft a few scrolls right now. Anything else? Book lies on the table. This page is filled with some kind of unintelligible cryptography. I mean, again, it's more just for the fact it's worth money. You'd never tell. Right, so I absolutely am going to save scum the shit out of this. So I don't get it wrong. I might also just fuck it and get my rest out the way before we go in there. Oh yeah,
Back here!
we saw all this before. Aloth's a little fucking crazy. Aloth, our boy, our friend, a little bit mental. That's fine. Look, bro, we all have our problems. Right, what we are gonna do is quickly rest here. Save the game. Continue into the chamber alone. Alright, let's see how we go. Several shrouded figures. We saw this. You are late, attendant.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now. State your
My name
and
belongs to the
purpose.
gods, and my hand to their service.
What company do you seek?
I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret.
Tell me of your labors.
See that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what bones the gods have buried.
How do we know your purpose?
You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath
And
of my
how
soul.
is your oath guarded?
It is sealed by the leaden key.
Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
In your mind, you see a building, magnificent with trellises and tiles, and located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned stroll in and out, trading knowledge and coin.
Does he wait still?
Yet, it also houses misery and madness. Somewhere within its rotten course is a man, his hair matted, but his eyes alert. He watches and waits, a prisoner by choice.
Did
Yes.
they arrive?
The Acolyte vision takes you out of Defiance Bay to a town in the wilderness with a watermill. A sign on one of the paths reads Deerford. Several figures huddled together, shrouded in cloaks and hoods. An image of ruin suddenly looms in your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank a cleft in the mountainside. Did they arrive?
Your
Yes.
information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
The ruins fade from your mind, and in their place is a palimpsest of a neighborhood. Rundown estates are cobbled around a cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets, and in a tower, a man hunches over a strange mechanism. You can't see him clearly, but there's something unnatural about him.
Stop him. And above all,
You see a
don't let him
woman,
meet her.
deathly pale with a scar over her heart. The Acolyte shows you a door in the base of the tower, a seemingly impenetrable slab of stone and copper, but then she shows you the invisible split between the perfectly matched halves, and you understand how the copper veins convert a command into action. The command comes to your mind, a surprising familiarity about it. You know how to open the door. Shall. Have any questions, attendant? Nope, none. Bye. Travel to Deerfoot Village. Alright, I'm gonna save it now. I thought it would like give me multiple options and I would have to like try to figure it out. Yes, quickly though, before I go off on my holy mission, I must loot. Your boy's got to loot. Your girl's got to loot, sorry. Taxes collected, lost 300. Fuck me. That's a lot to bandits. What happens if I just... Yeah, cool. Alright, everyone, let's move it, move it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Steward of Kaenra has received a letter for you. Awesome. And we're back. Let's talk to the ghost. Bookback. Yeah, you suck. Stronghold. I lost them to bandits. That sucks. It seems like main keep is an important one, so maybe I should get that one done now. Repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. Me and my companions. Okay, well, it looks like a lot of them require the main keep, so yeah, I think the main keep is just the way to go. Purchase the main keep. But it said I had a letter, right? No, whatever. Means I have to go back to Bright Hollow. Alright, so we've got a few. The man who waits. Find the place of misery and madness. Undying heritage. The Acolyte showed me a vision of an ancient tower in a derelict district of Defiance Bay. There was a strange man in the tower working on some kind of machine. I saw a woman with a scar over her heart. I don't know where she is, but I suspect that she holds the key to whatever happened here. There. The leaden key was interested in this tower for a reason. I need to understand what it does if I'm to figure out their plan. The Acolyte's vision showed me a mysterious ruin somewhere outside Deerfoot. The leaden key sent operatives to find the site, although their purpose is unknown to me. If I am gonna go to Kaenra,
A moment, please. I feel I should explain myself.
I would absolutely fucking love that, Aloth. Please.
About my episode in the Catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
So tell me now. Oh. He clasped his hand together, slowly massaging a knuckle with his thumb. I meant no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself. It's when we resolved the matter of your soul, we would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul.
Oh.
But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
Oh. He closed his eyes and grit his teeth. His lips quiver and twitch with the vestiges of some internal debate. Several seconds later, he opens his eyes again. They're watery and bloodshot.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meerwald, I'm certain you can see why.
Well, yeah, okay, that's actually
You
quite
need
understandable.
to be careful.
Tell me about Isilmir.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get his gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
Grimaces, prodding his hand through her hair. I have none of her memories. Wrath spared me that much, but her coarse manners and intolerable ill speak suggest a provincial from a very, very long time ago. She tends to serve as a hair's breadth from conflict. When the fuse has burned down and teeth are on edge, and when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gauge the situation, she just acts. Sounds like you could take a few cues from her. Cues of vulgarisms. He rolls his eyes and crosses his arms over his chest. I've had to live with that hayseed for years. There's nothing to be learned from her. Nothing civilized, anyway. Is this
Merely
going
an
to be a problem?
annoyance. Although,
He lowers his voice and clasps his hand behind his back. Minute twitches and spasms along his arms betray his fidgeting.
Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city,
Ah,
perhaps we
well.
could speak with someone there.
If it's helpful, we'll
Thank
go.
you. This is...
Time to get moving. Well, there we go. That's the quest I failed before. Alright, so this is the Valiant Embassy. That's Brackenberry, Temple of Woedica, Honor's Gift, Heritage Hill, and back to Copper Lane. Alright. I think we
You
head back
must
to
gather
Copper
your party before
Lane.
venturing forth.
I think we're gonna find that... What's that place? The Dozens? Oh, they were called? Yeah, wherever they hang out. Find out where they hang. Damn, I wasted those camping supplies as well. Didn't even need them. Forgot to ask for activate fast mode. My own fault. So, Copper Lane. Right, so it was Admis Den Expedition Hall. This is the place. Yeah, I have lots of places I have to go. Because, like, if this place is going to give me quests anyway, I should probably get the quests before I leave the city.
This looks
Just in
like the kind
case.
of place we could find allies. For a prize.
Mm. Wennen. Oh, cutscene. New companion? Question mark? A well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger, a smug grin etched on his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. One of his companions eyes you for a moment before spitting chew at your feet. Wow. Another pup come wandering in, I see. Just know that Bin's Giant Slayer run things around here and you'll be fine. Never heard of him. You have now. Stick around to Defiance Bay and you will again. Plenty of bounties to go around, and there's a reason the Giant Slayers get the lion's share. Remember that. A voice bellows across the hall. Enough jabber, Bin. You gonna do the job or talk about it? William's right. That coin ain't gonna collect itself. See you around, pup. What a dick. And sir, you are?
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
I'm
Go
looking for
see
work.
Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Okay. Okay, we're stealing. We're not stealing from here.
The work of a moment.
Estoc and Golden Sual.
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up! If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off!
I'm looking for work.
Expedition, talk to Wennen. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Although, I do have something I need done, something that requires intense. What do you need
I
done?
was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Sounds like it's Liam O'Brien.
No. Oh, they'd like that, I'm sure.
Doesn't sound like
But I won't be
leaving.
going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
Doesn't sound like leaving was your choice.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they still. Turns out it's
What's
a
this
breastplate.
armor?
Not much to look at in it. And then it's
Let's see
Penhelm
what I
you're
can
looking
do.
for. A low snake of a man.
A word from a reliable source that Penham's visited Forger Hondra's gift right after having his soul lineage read by a cipher in Dunrid Row. Should you have it on your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there, well, drinks on me. Having his soul
It's a
lineage read?
requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his
Ooh.
career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's
Sounds
real.
like we might break into Crucible Keep. Generations of Masuk's traditions are any indication. This Penhelms probably doesn't remember it. Still, a past like that has to count for something. No, farewell. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright, so it looks like we have like a few things to do in the city anyway, so they should be fine. Alright. One of these has a tower. That looks like a tower, doesn't it? Or is that tower? One of these two, I reckon. We are going to start by going to... none of these fucking places. Old map, $1, sex house. Alright, well, we gotta go first fires
You
first.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, they're coming. They just take a second sometimes. I love my little dragon boy just flying behind me trying to keep up. Right, looks like I'm gonna go to Ondra's gift. Because that's got two things, like two quests
You've been
that I
on your
need.
own for 5 years.
Oh, dialogue! 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 Yeah, it's gone. Random soul dude. Valiant Embassy, that's right. We are going to Ondra's gift. We'll start with Ondra's gift, because I think something about the Crucible Keep. Oh, nice. Looks lovely around here. Hello, Justicar. I'm looking... Where are the Mad kept in Defiance Bay? The only place around here that takes them in is Brackenbury Sanitarium. I've heard they can treat your soul there. Take the madness away, but there's just so many stories coming out of that place that'll chill your blood. There's a man, if you want to call him that. Bethelmo there. He's a head warden. If you're visiting or checking yourself in, he's the one to talk to. I'm looking for a neighborhood with the tower. It's near a cemetery. Best you stop looking then. The place you want is Heritage Hill. You can see the tower over the district that way, but something happened there. They don't let people in anymore, and none of the knights want to be posted anywhere close to it. Steer clear if you know what's good for you. Farewell. Well, thanks, buddy. I was actually, not coming here for that at all. But cheers, bud. Alright, well, Heritage Hill it is then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
The party is a gathering. Actually, you know what? You know what? Before we do that, I feel like it would be Copper Lane. Copper Lane would have somewhere to buy weapons, like a blacksmith or something.
You must have seen some amazing sights on your way north.
Sure.
Man, missing more dialogue.
Maybe I'll come back after I've convinced the Ranganui and see all those things for myself.
Oh.
I hope you do.
Alright, here's the marketplace.
Well met, friend.
Enchanted scrolls or guard? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Where
Welcome.
you bud? Any rations? Yes, actually, yes. Do you have? You do. Banging. Take some camping supplies for show. Soul people.
How do you do?
Weapons. Come take a look. You'll find a fine collection of armor and weaponry in Defiance Bay, outside Sonia Lords, of course. She operates in the expedition hall, sells the best equipment in the city, but when it keeps her on short lease, keeps a fine inventory reserved for chartered expeditionists, members of the dozen, anyone else she takes a liking to. But then show me what you've got for sale. Well, you've got some cool sounding ones. A unique scepter, a unique pike, unique bow, unique warhammer. What am I using at the moment? Bloody battle axe. Do you have anything better than? Right, what armor have I got on? I got fine mail. That's what I've got. Kaenra, can you wear heavy armor? He's got Brigandine already, so he should be fine. The Dunrid's Demon. Gives you... Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Oh yeah, retrain character. Don't need to.
Hello!
I guess I gotta go back into the expedition hall then, hey? Find this person who does the selling of the arms and armor. See if I can find something that is better than bare minimum equipment. There, yeah.
How do you do?
Can I buy something? So I'm gonna do business with them, they're good customers, but if you get on Orsek's good side, he can make an exception for you, probably train some of the new recruits right now. Got it. So I gotta get on Orsek, so I gotta do Orsek's quest. It's fine. The White March. The White March is the DLC, so I'm not gonna do that. For Penhelm, right, forged a document from Dunrid's Row, verifying the purity of soul. If I can prove Penhelm's forgery. Okay. So, Dunrid Row. Where the f is Dunrid Row? Is that a person? A place? Dundee's Row. Interesting. That's my cup of tea done.
Hello.
That was Liam O'Brien. It's a lively place. It was founded in the early days of their wooden independence by a traveling scholar named Errol of Levi. They wanted a place where kids of all backgrounds could gather and hash out the issues facing their new country. I can imagine things got interesting. Soon kids were coming from farm settlements too. This place got even more popular with the Valiant sailors than Salty Mast, and that was the problem. Cool. Can I get a room? What have you got? The common room, Fletcher's Stay, Vixen's Burrow. Oh, Suit of Worldly Wonders. Suite of Worldly Wonders, sorry. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna sell the rod. Seriously, only 5 CP? Sell these books, I don't need them. Sell small shield, sell medium shield. Check my stash, what have I got? Pistol, yeah. I just don't see the need for a fucking pistol, you know? Scrolls and shit, useful. Tattered journal, tattered note, don't care. And I mean, I like to keep my crafting stuff, just because, like, you never know. And just one camp supply and trade. Okay, so that's that then. Roy Ningen, are you a soul person? Yeah. The Vulture. Is that another? Yep. Oh, she's talking. Not. A woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. It's about the size of a coin, and it wobbles over a crack in the wood with a metallic rattle. This is not a good time. What are you doing? Something foolish? Said nothing for a few moments as if hoping you leave. At last, Kaenra looks at you, and a lamplight falls across her face. A purpling bruise is blossoming along her cheekbone. There's something I need to give my fiancé Persnick, only he doesn't seem to go anywhere without his new friends, and they're not exactly pleasant company. Tell me about these new friends. They come into our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. I'm not a fool. I know what it means. Persnick make me silly to show up. It's obvious what they come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out, let them have their fun somewhere in the gift, but not under my roof. Svev changes you, I guess. The Persnick I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd... But Svev makes people calm and listless. It shouldn't make them violent. I don't really know. Seem better than believing he's always been this way. Maybe I should go talk to him. There's nothing more to say. We've finished. I want to give this back to him and have a clean break. It was his grandmother's. Even after this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what will happen. I lose my temper, and I'll probably wind up with another one of these. I wouldn't normally hand this off to a stranger, but people say you've got a good heart. If you give this back to him, he'll know we're done. I'll take it to him then. That's just north here. Just please don't hurt him. As furious as I am, I don't want that on my conscience. That's valid.
I'll have it in no time. The work of a moment.
To know real quick.
My eyes are peeled.
20 damage against spirit. Okay. I might give that to Aloth, yeah. I think will is important for him, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, in this. Alright, I think I'll give this. Does she have an amulet on already? It's not usable by a paladin? Oh, that's annoying. What about by a chanter? Does it say which one? Only usable by a ranger. There we go then. We've got a ranger, don't worry. Yeah, that's also stealing, to be fair. I only steal things if they're worth something. Alright, well I guess we'll go to Parsnick's house then, shall we? Get that out of the way real quick. We don't need a rest. We rested in the what's it called? What's it called? In the catacombs.
I've never been to Nasi.
I know you guys want to chat, but like we got shit to do.
To get us started, let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want. If I don't know, I'll make something up.
Mercenary, addict, mercenary, addict. Mercs and addicts, every one of them.
Well met, friend.
Well, a new face. Welcome, friend. Name's Pernick, and this is my humble abode and place of business. Kaenra asked me to give you this. You don't recognize the wedding band you gave Kaenra? Oh yeah, I see now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her then. I saw I ever spent the coin to begin with. Seems a difficult thing to forget, giving your grandmother's ring to someone. She seems to care for you. How dare you hit your own fiance? How can you live with yourself? She was asking for it. Sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around affairs that don't concern. Something's not right here. I don't plan on leaving until I find out what it is. Then you won't be leaving at all, friend. I was tired of wearing this face anyhow. Called it. I didn't call it, but something weird was going on. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
I'm here.
Yeah?
How may I help?
Aloth, you're just gonna absolutely fucking launch some magic missiles into that bitch. Inimak and Kana, you hold these guys off at the door. And go.
Aye?
Nope, you can move, alright. Stop! I give up, just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? No, too late. Absolutely too late, brother. He went down pretty easily. So I was expecting a bit more of a challenge. Okay, so an arcane assault to the door. That'll hit all the mercs. Dog, you're gonna attack this mercenary behind.
Ready, Watcher.
Sagani, you're also gonna attack this mercenary. Gigglyana, you seem fine. Kana, you seem fine. Are you summoning things here, brother? There we go. Drop some skellies on the back one. Ah, damn, he went down. Damn. Giggly is getting overwhelmed over there.
Ready, Watcher.
Okay, I might get you to swap weapon sets. I think I can do that. Yeah. What? Why? Why? Fuck. Well. Shit, eh?
They've got my scent.
Shit, eh? Yeah, I figured the... Okay, I really need to stop just like walking into shit like that, eh? What's this on the table? Svef. Svef can be traced back to provisioners in the Valian Republic, where the markets of the planet's question enjoyed rapidly rising demand, chewed or inhaled. So it's Svef is like a thing. You can turn right back around. The lower floors are all yours, but we'll go upstairs. Why not? Because you'll be breathing through new holes in your neck if you head up there, and that's why. Just mind your own business. Once you're out on the Svef, you're not going to care much where you are. Get out of my way, or I'll break your sword in half and feed you at both ends. How'd you like? God's woman, just trying to warn you off. Don't fucking be telling me shits, mate. Should you find out what's upstairs? I bet it's something fucked. It's like a dead body. It's probably... Oh, that guy's... Oh,
Aye?
just three mercs? You can probably merc three
Following your
mercs.
lead.
Yep, you
Ready,
go this
Watcher.
one. Hit this merc. Man, this feels a bit better. Oh shit, Giggly is quite low. Drop the second wind. Heal yourself. There we go. Aloth. Who's the least? Yeah, just drop a magic missile. I mean, sorry, everyone else. That technique has always been efficient.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're just gonna loot these guys real quick. What do we got? Fine greatsword. Nice. Nice. A fine flail. Okay. It's a bit quicker than what I got. Right. A fine spear. Same. Bit more damage. Maybe I'll switch to the spear. Find some more shield. Padded armor. Money, and a rusty bronze key. Let's see what's on the table. Scroll of Minaletta's Bounding Missiles. 3 spell missiles that batter the target. Ethosian Prayer worth some money, so we'll take it.
No problem.
If it's worth some copper, it's ours, baby. Potion of Major Regeneration. Ooh, that's a good one. And 300 copper skip. Alright, we'll drop a save game here. And we see what's going on up here then, because I assume the fact that there were guards willing to attack me straight away. Fine padded armor, that might be good for... No, fuck. I will figure it out. Jars of chips and crackers is knocked to the ground and set back in place. It appears as someone rummaged through this uneven row of books in a hurry. Huh? A man lies, bound and bloodied, on the floor before you. His face is a tapestry of bruises, and blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. God, please, no more. I can't take any more. I am not here to hurt you. You're not? Oh, praise Bareth. You're not one of his men, are you? Please, I don't know who you are, but my name is Persnick. This is my house. You have to help me. And who was that downstairs? An imposter. Some wizard named Nyrit. He came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me, and now him and his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling stuff inside my own house. This would be a lot easier if you weren't trying to hide something. I may have hung on to a tiny portion of my supplier's share, but I needed that money. What exactly happened? He sent over the wizard Nyrit, the man downstairs, to make up the lost copper, I guess, and to hurt me while he was at it. It feels like it's been days. Why should I help you? Because it's the right thing to do. Okay, look, Nairo took all my money, but he still has it. If you kill him, he's bound to have most of it on his person. You can have all of it. I'll do it. I'd help if I could, but my say probably slow you down. Yeah, that sounds about right. You probably are a useless cunt. Alright, actually, I'm gonna try something real quick.
Slow and silent. Let's go!
Okay, well, worth a shot.
Brave, thou shalt believe.
Damn, missed.
Well, they're not coming in here, so... Oh, don't worry.
Hi?
Pretend I didn't say that. Wow, that's a few, that's a few.
Yeah.
I give everyone feel a little bit of dread. How may you help? That's my question. One of my favorite moves.
Watch out, Kana!
Shit, Khan's down. I mean, look, maybe there's a way to just like... Fuck. Yeah. Right, maybe in the conversation I can get him to just like fuck off.
Got it.
Name's Persnick. I found on the top of the stairs, the one also claiming. What is your business exactly? What is theft? Let me have a look at your stock. Interesting. So I found the man you tied up upstairs.
Following your lead.
Yeah.
Following your lead.
Hmm.
Following your lead.
Alright, let's go then. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I've changed my mind. Fuck it, we roll.
Ready, Watcher.
Right, okay, you just switch to melee. You two deal with this guy. Aloth, you're gonna be on your shit, my friend. You're gonna try and get a good angle in which to blast everyone with flame. But also not blast everyone with flame because you have friends.
Following your lead.
Shit, he goes down.
How may I help?
Eh?
I love how I've just kind of left these two to it. There's something off fucking 3 mercs over there. We haven't killed a single enemy yet. Shit me sideways. Fuck it. Everyone just attack one gun. No matter what, just attack one gun. Oh, he's got fucking mirror images, that's why. Too late. Alright, Khan is about to go down. So is fucking Gigglyana, to be fair.
Following your lead.
Yeah. No!
Fuck me. Right, so we know they're impersonating. There's got to be something we can do, surely. Maybe we should go back to the Goose and Fox, see if we can talk to her again. Because then if she... I don't know, maybe she can do something? So I realized... Did everyone go into that fight injured? Oh no. But maybe if I tell her
You
there's
must
like
gather your
maybe
party
something I
before...
could do. I'm not quite sure. Kaenra? Not yet. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I think we're just gonna end it here for this episode. So we discovered some spooky shit going on. But also, we finished the underground meeting, which is what was really important. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging around and watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Gig-Tigz, husband, father, streamer, legend, and I am